But it's heavyweight action now from an intriguing bill from Buffalo in the United States that was topped by local hero Baby Joe Mesi, whose crowd-pulling power is almost unrivaled in world boxing today. DaVarryl Williamson's his opponents. Richie Woodall and John Rawling are the commentators.
This is the man the big crowds turned out to see, Joe Mesi, up against DaVarryl Touch of Sleep Williamson. One of the more interesting nicknames in the world of boxing. Williamson was actually given it by his former amateur teammate Lawrence Claybay, apparently because Claybay reckoned that he threw such heavy punches. Big weight advantage for the shorter man, Joe Mesi, weighing in at 16 stone 8 3/4 as opposed to Williamson's 14 stone 13 1/2. But he's a real popular character, is this Mesi. Beaten Burt Cooper, David Eisen, Jorge Luis Gonzalez, all of them towards the end of their careers. But as he did so, attracting crowds of 10, 12, 15,000, and a big crowd here once again at this massive arena to follow Joe Mesi. Well, he stands about 6'1" and a clear reach advantage to Williamson. Williamson, 35 years old. 18 fights, 1 defeat, and Mesi has started fast. Not too much of the sweet science about his approach, but he's clearly going in there winging heavy leather.
Yeah, he's quite effective in these early stages, working to the body and then switching with the left hook to the head. He's obviously got to get inside Williamson, there's no doubt about that, but yeah, I'm quite impressed with Mesi early on. Some good shots going in from him.
Williamson stopped 16 of his 18 victims, but he's got to get his defence sorted out a bit more effectively than that, because Mesi is going in here looking for a quick knockout, and he might get it, because suddenly Williamson is on rubber legs, and he's down, and I don't think he's going to be able to get up from that one. He just left his gloves by his side, heavy headshots going in, and it's all over. Well, the crowd going absolutely wild. Scenes of great celebration here, and Joe Mesi has kept his undefeated record going, win number 27, and don't they love him? Doesn't really look like much of an athlete, does he? You couldn't remotely call him a sort of a cut physique, but goodness me, what a good shot.
Yeah, that was that right hand from the slow left hand originally from Williamson, but then that started the ball rolling. Now there's some big shots coming here. There's another left hook that went in. Excellent punches, and there again, left hook, right hand, and then the one coming up, there it is. That's the one that finished the job.
And he banged his head nastily on the canvas as he went down. The left hand was the one which finished it off. It was a real peach of a right hand which started that disintegration, though, and the crowd seeing the reruns of the action. You can hear the oohs behind us as they see their hero get those knockout punches once again. He's a handful. You can say he's a good finisher. Yeah,
excellent finisher. And you got to say Mesi's pretty deceiving, because he's got some fast hands there, and there wasn't too many shots that strayed off target, but it was main that left hook, that was the one. And big heavy shot at the end there.